Good evening, dear teacher and classmates. My name is Diana, and today I'm going to talk about sleeping patterns. In this opportunity, I'm going to answer the following question. Okay, question number one. What happens when you don't get enough sleep? Probably lack of sleep can affect your immune system. It has been shown in studies that people who don't get quality hours of sleep, enough hours of sleep, are more likely to get sick after being exposed to a virus. Such as a common cold virus, lack of sleep can also affect the speed at which you recover if you get sick. During sleep, the immune system releases a protein called cytokines, some of which help promote sleep. Some cytokines should increase when you have an infection or inflammation or when you are stressed. Lack of sleep can reduce the production of these protective cytokines. In addition, antibodies and infection fighting cells decrease during periods when you don't get enough sleep. Therefore, your body needs sleep to fight infection diseases. Long-term lack of sleep also increases the risk of obesity, diabetes, and diseases of the heart and blood vessels, cardiovascular. However, more hours of sleep is not always the best. For adults, sleeping more than 9 to 10 hours a night can lead to poor quality sleep. For example, difficulty falling or staying asleep. Question number 2. What happens when you don't get enough sleep? Some people have trouble falling asleep, others wake up in the middle of the night and can't go to bed to sleep. You can change your habits and your home to make sleep less fleeting. Stick to a bedtime schedule. Go to bed and get up at the same time. It is important. Going to bed at the same time every night trains your body and brain to relax. And prepare for sleep. Do something quiet and relaxing like reading a book. This can also help distract you from the fact that you are not sleeping. When you feel sleepy, go back to bed and make your room comfortable. Get a comfortable mattress. If your mattress is uneven, too soft, or too hard, it will be difficult to feel comfortable enough to sleep. Another is stay cool. In fact, experiment with the thermostat and blankets to find the temperature that works for you. Practice relaxation. Plan your life for a good dream. Exercise back. Exercising extremely or doing it less than 3 hours before bedtime can make your toes and turn in bed. And limit naps. Question number 3. In interns and residents, doctors in trainings, as well as driver, pilots, factory workers, or other sleep deprived, which leads to accidents, should there be laws to require that these professionals get a certain amount of sleep? How could these laws be administered or enforced? I think that pilots do sleep or rest during long flights, but not because they are tired. That too, but because this is dictated by national and international air regulation and also the agreement of the airline itself. On the other hand, the average amount of caffeine drinks consumed by doctors and the general population was aiming 3 cups daily. 83 of doctors attribute caffeine consumption to habit. Doctors were more likely than the general population to say their health is very good and excellent. But most of doctors assure that having a night break does not affect their performance. In addition to accidents in which the driver falls completely asleep, drowsiness itself, this is being sleepy, seriously affects your abilities to drive safely. Numerous studies that behind many roads exist. numerous rare reaches of different types or distraction. There is a driver who had not had enough rest the night before, who was under the influence of certain sedative drugs or who suffered from some sleep disorder. In the Article 47 of the Labor Code, the maximum working day shall be 8 hours per day, so that it's not exceed 40 hours per day, except by provision of the law of the contrary. Thank you so very much.